Firstly, I think you probably hear it from a few, but I've really enjoyed it. It's been life changing, really. Yeah, I've said it before, but I feel sharper, feel fitter. Yeah, feeling good. I've been more energetic, been better on Saturdays for the kids, and not felt like going to sleep in the same way and all the rest of it. So some massive wins for sure. Yeah.
Today, I'm going to introduce you to Tom from the UK. He's a father, he's a businessman, and he's lost 1 stone or 6 kilos in the first 6 weeks working with us. You're going to hear how he did it and the transformation that's unfolded in his life. Thanks, Tom. Thanks for joining us. Why don't you introduce yourself, tell everyone where you're from, what you do, and why you decided to join our program?
Yeah, good. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, from the north of England in Yorkshire. Got two boys, 8 and 5, and used to be very active when I was younger, and probably just put on weight over the last 12 years of marriage. And I had signed up with a personal trainer 18 months ago who comes to my house once a week, and I do a hard exercise session, but I didn't lose any weight. I didn't think my diet was that bad, but I still wasn't losing any weight. I knew I was on some medication which had weight gain associated with it, so kind of put it down to that. But I met my friend Gavin, and he said, "You've got to get onto this 6PD." So that I did, and yeah, it's been an incredible 6 weeks for me. Number one, really enjoyed it. It's been really, really good, and even the ability to network with other people going through the same program has been really good. Um, and just changing lots of habits, and I think those habits will absolutely stay with me going forward.
Awesome. Was there any skepticism or hesitation about the program and whether you should go ahead with it or not, or any doubts at all?
I guess the probably some of the biggest things were probably around just knowing that I have quite a social lifestyle, and probably that resistance to want to change that and change what I do. But I was kind of promised that you're still allowed to drink, and you you can still eat kind of some of the things that you eat before, or eat things you want before. And I kind of wondered how that would work in reality, but and I probably didn't question it that much before I started, but kind of went in faith, and it does work, yeah, for sure.
Mm, yeah, we're all about moderation and living the lifestyle that you have. And from your community, you live a very social life, work hard as well. And we understand that. And we've helped over 400 from your community. So we try and tailor things around what works for your lifestyle. And we've had amazing results with men like yourself and couples as well. So just tell us, now you're just in the seventh week, I believe. What sort of benefits, what transformation have you experienced since joining over 6 or 7 weeks ago?
Yeah, very good. I think some of the key things are that from a work perspective, I've felt far sharper, just mentally sharper, more on top of my game. And I think that's probably been noticed by the staff at work as well. Just, feel more positive, feel more like getting stuck in stuff, feel more focused, and just able to get more done. From a personal perspective, I feel less tired. I'm not sleeping on. Yeah, I was probably fairly keen sometimes on sleeping in longer on a Saturday morning, or sometimes even having a sleep in the afternoon, and that wasn't good from a family point of view. So I've been doing more exercise and stuff with my kids on a weekend, and just feeling sharper from that point of view. So I think there's some key things. I think the whole water intake of drinking 2.5, 3 liters a day has really helped with that. Having breakfast and just structuring that better has been very helpful. I think one of the other key benefits I've seen, and I don't know exactly what it was at the starting point, but I do know that my cholesterol was up at just over 7 um, on my last blood test, and I've had one about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and the results on that were 5.4, something like that. So it's come down massively. So I've got to put it down to this. for some of it anyway, for sure. I think the other side of it is just from a work perspective. There's been quite a lot going on, quite a few staff changes, and losing a key member of staff and stuff like that. And I'd have probably been more anxious and stressed than I have been. I've been able to cope with it better.
Amazing. Great to hear the transformation that you've already achieved in a short space of time. I know, how long have you been trying to get a hold of this weight prior to joining with us?
Um, yeah, it's a good question. I don't. I think I kind of put weight on reasonably quickly after getting married. Probably within the
Mm,
first 3 or 4 years, I put on probably 25 kilos and then kind of plateaued there, and I've just stayed there. I think there was probably a couple of years ago I did a bit in the summer and tried to reduce it, and I did get down a bit to probably what I am now, but it wasn't on a structured way. It was done just by probably starving myself a bit more. It wasn't sustainable, which is why I put the weight back on. Which whereas now I know what to look for,
yeah.
or know what to do, know how to structure it. Yeah, and I suppose then the last 18 months I've been trying to get a hold on it by having those physical exercise sessions once a week, which has made me fitter and stronger, but I wasn't losing any weight, whereas now I've lost the weight and I'm able to get back into running like I used to do and running 5K, whereas at the beginning of this year I couldn't run 3K without walking, so really pleased with that and improving my times all the time.
Amazing. Well, you've got 6 kilos to go to hit your goal weight or 1 stone, and we believe you can get that done in the next 6 weeks, and you're done and dusted, within 12 weeks, achieving your goal weight and optimal health and working on your fitness too. So well done. We're very proud of you. If anyone's interested or if they know Tom, feel free to reach out to him. I'm sure he'd be happy to have a chat with you about his experience. But if that's all you need to hear and or you want to learn a bit more, feel free to go to my website. It's ditchthedadfat.com, where you can access a video about the overview of the process of the program. If you are a busy professional father or even a man as well, we do help single men too. And then if that's something that resonates with you and you're interested and you're serious about losing 10 kilos plus and improving your health and energy levels, there's an opportunity for you to book a call with me, just like Tom did. We have a chat about your situation and see whether this is something that we believe is a good fit for you. And then we can go from there. If you are a couple as well, we do offer a couples program called the Healthy Couples Legacy Program, where the husband and wife can team up together, right? You can go to our website, there'll be a link somewhere in this post regarding that. It should be something like healthycouples.gr8.com. And then there's an opportunity for you to watch a video on that and book a call with me as well. Thanks for listening to the end, guys. And thanks, Tom, for sharing your experience.